I was standing out here on the porch, just kind of looking out over the valley. And I'm high enough up where it looks like a dome. You can see the curvature of the earth. And so I'm looking at the sky, and I normally don't, um, get into, I don't watch the news. Um, and, I don't get into the politics, you know, because I want to, I try to manage my peace, you know. I change what I can change, and the rest, you know, I leave it to God, you know. I manage what I can manage. But anyways, but I do keep up with what's going on. And I was just looking at the news and seeing the whole Iran thing and us going to war, if you would. And I was like, looking at the sky, and it would be crazy to see bombs flying through the air over the horizon. You know, we take a lot for granted. We take a lot for granted, and we get comfortable uh, in our living in the United States. But, you know, even the biggest and the baddest, sometimes that stuff comes local, you know. So I don't worry, but, it kind of makes you think. Yeah, kind of makes you think. What if, you know, uh, it came close to home? What would we do? You know, I laughed to myself this morning because I thought if we did have to fight, like myself and others, would we be, not me, but others, be like, oh, I can't go to war today. I can't fight today because I don't have the right branded uniform on.